guys, it's Erica, and I was recently on the Explore page, and I saw this post by Blossom where it was just some weird, what was the caption? Let me look at the caption. Unusual ways to care for your plants. So I'm here to try out those hacks and see if they actually work. I'm gonna leave a link of the video down below, so if you want to take a look at it, go ahead and check that out. Here's the first hack. It is on how to root a rose using a potato and some honey. So I have my rose here that I'm gonna use, and it's one of my mom's from her garden. I don't own any roses, so this is hers that she cut. The first thing that they did was, let me get some honey. They got some honey and they just dunked it right in there, but I kind of don't want to waste all this honey, but I also want to do the hack right. I think I'm just going to pour it onto the flower, and this rose is a little spent, but so I'm just going to pour it on because I'm not trying to waste a bunch of honey. Ooh. For now, that's going to be all the honey that I put onto the plant. I have my potato here that I'm going to be using for this. I didn't really bring anything to cut a hole into it, so I'm just going to use my box knife, my box cutter, and just stab a hole out, I guess. I'm just going to use a straw that I very conveniently just found after I already started stabbing the potato with a box cutter. I think that the flower should fit into here. Done with that. So I have my honey on here. I think for good measure, I'm just gonna pour some into the potato hole. This is getting very sticky. And then there we go. The flower's in there. Let me close up the hole a little bit because I made the opening a little too big. There we go. I have my flower in a potato. And then after that, they put it into a pot. I'm just gonna use a Spoma potting soil. I don't think they peeled the potato or anything, so this should be fine. Hopefully it fits into the pot. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna cover it up. Okay, after all that, they cut off the flower. Sorry. And all of its leaves. So it just looked like a sad little stick like this. According to them, it should grow roots. I don't know if it'll work because I have heard that honey helps for rooting, but I don't know about the potato. We'll see. We'll see if this blooms and becomes a beautiful flower again. Okay, so the next hack is to grab a water bottle, and this is a way to propagate your succulents. The only succulent that I have is this little burrito tail, and I don't think that its little nubs, I don't know if its little nubs are big enough to stay up, but we're gonna try it out. So what they did is they poked holes in this bottle using scissors. I'm gonna be using my box cutter, and I need to make sure that the holes are kind of, oh, that is huge. This is not even a hole. This is, okay, that's not working. Maybe if I heat it, it'll kind of melt the plastic. I don't think it's really great to be melting plastic, and oh, that did not work. Okay, I made a little X, and I'm just gonna fold it outwards because I'm scared that it's gonna stab the little nub. Okay, pull that off, and I'm just gonna put it into the hole. Okay, I made this hole really too ginormous, so we're gonna try again. I should probably be using a different tool, but oh. We're not giving up. We're not giving up on this box cutter. Oh, what if I just do it like that? Oh no. Okay, we're doing it. We're giving up on the box cutter. Okay, I got a paper clip. Best case scenario, a safety pin would be used, but so I'm just gonna heat it up because it's not stabbing through. Ooh, that goes in so nicely. Okay, that only worked the first time. Should I just say this hack is a fail? Alright, so their next hack is to have a container of water and to put a rope inside of it and connect it to a lower plant so that it will self-water your plants until the water goes below the level of your plants. I'm not gonna keep this hack. I think that maybe if you're going on vacation or something, this would be a good one to maybe try out and see if it worked, but just water your plants, guys. Their next hack was showing a really droopy peace lily, how they look when they need water, and putting hair in the soil to give it more nutrients. And that's why it perked up. So I'm gonna say that that peace lily they showed definitely just needed water, and this one's fake. The next hack is for a kind of drip system for your plants, so you only need to water the top one, and the bottom ones will get water as well. So I have some bottles here. I only have 2. They used 3 in the video, but okay, so I have my coffee filter here. It's a little baby one because I have a little baby machine. They just folded theirs up, so I'm just gonna fold mine up too. Oh, they cut these, so I'm gonna need to cut these with my box cutter. I did it! Okay, so I got one down, one more to go. Okay, so that was a little bit of struggle, but I got it. And for the bottom one, you keep the cap on so that the water doesn't drip down everywhere, I guess. And then this one is the one that I put the filter in, like so. And then they put dirt inside with a plant. Should I put cuttings in here? I have some right here. They're pretty well rooted. They're satin pothos cuttings. Well, I'm gonna use my satin pothos cuttings. Since they were in water, they need to be a little more damp than other plants. So if this doesn't work out too well, that's okay. I could just repot them. We're gonna sacrifice these little cuttings. Let me fill these up with dirt. I think I'm just gonna cut off the bottom part of this so it's not sticking out so much. I use my shears. Sorry. We also need to have this hole punched. I don't have a singular hole puncher, so I'm just gonna try and stab a hole that a string will fit through. Okay, 2 holes in here, and I just need 2 holes in here. Okay, so these holes are supposed to be where the string hangs to hold these 2 together. So hopefully I did it evenly so that it's not going to be tipping over on one side. And I'm going to put up these cuttings now. I don't know how good it is for a plant to be in a pot with filter paper at the bottom. This hack is supposed to make my life easier. So I one potted. Oh, this is kind of ugly. Let me take this off. Alright, this is something different. Cutting definitely did need a bigger pot, but... And then I'll place the other one in here. My little plants are all potted up, and now I have some macrame rope that I'm going to use to connect them together. And this one goes on the bottom, so I think I'm going to tie this one up first. Let me tell you, these hacks are not as easy as they're making it seem like. I'm struggling a little bit over here. Hole bigger. Oh god, So far, all I did was just this part, which was so frustrating, and I dropped it so many times, and that's why there's soil all over this table. And now I just need to create the actual strings to hold it up. I hope this goes better. Alright, this is it. It could definitely look better. This looks like a little kid's school project. You know what? Let's test it out to see if this drip system works. Here we go. Oop. Okay, I worked way too hard on this for it to not work. It's working! But was it worth all that effort and time? This is very disappointing, but I tried my best. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, that hack with the water bottles and the drip system really got me. I'm really frustrated right now. Just overall grumpy. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed watching it because it was really frustrating for me to do, and hopefully someone benefited from those hacks, because for me these just did not work out. And I don't know, I just feel like hacks are supposed to be something that make your life easier, and I'm just feeling really stressed right now. So yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you guys try any of these hacks, let me know in the comments down below if they were easier for you. Like I said, the link for the video is going to be down below, so check that out if you want to try it. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!